Hey there, Capricorn. It is time for your energy forecast for the week ahead. Hi there. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. And yes, we're currently working on the sign of Capricorn for the weekly energy forecast. This week being from December the 18th through to the 24th. So all my Capricorns, let's start off with the Nature's Whispers Oracle. This first card is going to be your overarching energy for the week ahead. I'm going to apologize in advance. If you're watching your sun, moon, and rising, you may notice that this week I seem to be babbling a lot. And I don't know what that's about, but I'm not judging myself for it. It just is what it is. So I am going to apologize to you if you're not in the mood for babble this week. But let's see where you're going. Okay, so back up and slow down. Your first card is from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. It is going to give you your overarching energy for the entire week ahead. I will then move on to the Wisdom of the Avalon cards, and I will break your week down just a little bit further with pulling 3 cards. But your overarching energy is clear endeavors. I'm really feeling like you're just being asked at this time to really get some clarity around your next steps. Whatever it is you're planning on or thinking of doing, I just feel like the goal at this time is to be very, very clear about that. No room for ambiguity here. And I feel like you're just getting very, very clear on it. And I feel like you need to be very clear on it because I feel like your outcome will be a little bit muddled if you go into it a little bit muddled. All right, Capricorn? But let's break this down a little bit further for you and see what the cards would have you know with regard to this energy. So breaking it down, again, Wisdom of the Avalon, pulling 3 more cards for your beginning, middle, and end of your week. And we're starting off, in a position of power for you, Capricorn. Yeah, this is really strength and power. This is your strength and your power. I do feel like once you gain clarity around your next steps, you do feel empowered because with that clarity comes the deeper understanding that you've been seeking. This is the story that I've sort of got unfolding in my head here for you, Capricorn. There's a sense that as you gain clarity around your next steps, it gives you deeper confidence about what it is you're doing. Because whatever it is you're doing is, I'm sort of getting the sense of it being a little bit outside of the box, either for yourself or for others around you watching and witnessing what you're doing. They might see this as you doing something a little bit unusual for you. But again, when you've got clarity about what it's doing, even other people going, oh, they're a little bit weird there, Capricorn. What do you think you're up to? You're going to say, it's okay. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. You'll have that self-assuredness that you're looking for, that self-confidence in what it is you're doing because you've got the clarity around it. Now, where are we going? Toward the middle of the week. For you, we have the Bard. And the Bard is all about the storyteller, right? And it does say here, music, poetry, myth, history, and the enchantment of storytelling. So what I'm getting here is really the storytelling part. And I definitely feel like there's some magic around this because it's your story, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting here. So in the old day, the bards were like, go back a few hundred years, the bards were the ones that, walked from town to town to town, spreading the news, right? So for instance, if we're in, London in the 1600s and the king has just made, an important move or an important proclamation or something's happened, that the outlying areas, the small towns and villages surrounding it would know about that because the bard that came through and shared that story through song, through storytelling. And this is you sharing sort of a State of the Union address about what's going on with Capricorn and sharing that through your storytelling. And I do feel like you've got this audience that's absolutely captivated with your story, because I do feel that for those of you this reading is going to resonate with, it's a story of resilience and not just survival, but thrival, right? And getting through. And I really feel like there's a sense of you needing to tell and share your story at this time. And the reason being is it gives me this sense, this idea of those that are witnessing you share your story, those that are truly hearing and feeling that strength and power in you owning your story are going to be inspired to take their own journey, to delve into their own story and what it means for them. Let's see where we're ending up. Oh, of course, look at this. Transformation by the end of the week. Are you kidding me? This is not just your transformation. Again, you feeling empowered, feeling your own strength, with your story, your truth, but a sense of transformation coming in for those around you that are being witness to your journey at this time. What a beautiful story that is being told here in the cards today, Capricorn. I hope you're resonating with it. Please leave me a note in the chat below. Let me know what you think of this week's reading. Please know that I'm back here next week, and it's going to be a case of not every reading is going to resonate with you because it's not meant to. And if this isn't the reading for you, if you're specifically looking for something that speaks to you and your journey, you can simply look me up at leeshanks.com. I do offer one-to-one readings. I offer group readings for corporate and private events. And even those group readings have a opportunity for you to get something that's more personal to you. All right. Again, leave me a note in the chat below. Let me know what you think. In the meantime, do hit that like, share, and subscribe. And if you're so inclined, try hitting that notification button. I am learning a few tips and tricks about getting through on my YouTube lives. I'm going to put them to practice over the holidays and pull some cards live. Let's see how that goes for me. Because if you've been following along so far, you'll know that sometimes the lives work and sometimes they don't. There's a few hiccups I've been trying to sort out, but be patient with me. We will get there. All right. Once again, Capricorn, blessed be, season's greetings, and we'll catch you back here next week. All right. Blessed be one another.